welcome to Life in Envelopes. I am Jennifer Bleacher. This channel is all about planning, budgeting, paying off debt, and hopefully one day retiring early. So if those are topics that are also interesting to you, then please subscribe to my channel. Okay, it's time for my weekly check-in, and I am using the Erin Condren Academic Planner. I've actually decided to change the way I'm doing my budget in 2021. So I do have a video coming out, I believe, yes, on Thursday this week, of an unboxing of my new budget planner. So you'll want to come back on Thursday to check that out. Okay, so let's go to October. We are going to look at the third week of October, so October 11th through 17th. Now last week, I accidentally put the strips down on this week instead of on the week I was supposed to put it on. So that's already set up for me. So let's just go ahead and jump right in with the numbers. Okay, now I'm going to go in and I'm going to highlight all of my categories. I use pink for debt, purple for bills, blue for food, yellow for miscellaneous, and green for gas. Okay, I didn't have to highlight anything green because I didn't get gas this week, but I do have some no spend days, so I'm going to give myself stickers for those days. We actually did really well in not going to the grocery store multiple times during the week, and that's really going to help us out this week. So let's take a look at the monthly spread. Now I am going to add, see, at the beginning of the month, I add all of my fixed expenses. That's all of my purples, my bills, and my debt. And then I go in each week and I add food, miscellaneous, and gas. So let's do that right now. Let's start with miscellaneous. So we got the lawn cut, and this will probably be the last time we have to get it cut for the season. It actually snowed all day today. I woke up and there was snow on the ground yesterday, but it melted. But it snowed all day today, and amazingly it melted. Just great, because I think we got like 9 inches. So if we had the type of temperature right now where it would stick, 9 inches would be quite a bit for us to get. Okay, so that's good. I also had a trip to the pharmacy this week, and we only had to pay $1 for that prescription. That's pretty awesome. So that was it for my miscellaneous expenses. For food, we're still working on our new food goals, ideas, and we're shopping at Sam's Club now. So we spent $174, which is under budget. Our budget is $195, which is good, because things do seem to come up midweek food-wise. Actually, okay, this is terrible. I think a huge part of our debt is me in the past eating out. I've been doing really well about that lately, but I found I'm letting a little bit slip in. For example, on Sunday, I always go into work at school on Sunday, and kind of like a reward to myself is I treated myself to a turkey sandwich from Jimmy John's as an incentive to keep working. Oh, so anyways, okay, so I did spend $7 on a turkey sandwich there. And then on Friday, for Fun Friday, Logan and I got pizza, and that was $20. So actually, that was actually $10, but I pulled out 20 because I intend to use the other 20 for pizza some future week. Not this Friday because he has a play date, but maybe on the 30th, and then I already have the money for that. Okay, I was just going to pull out 10 because our bank, the ATM, used to let us pull out 10, but they just put in a new ATM machine, and you have to, like, the smallest denomination you can get is 20. Actually, our old ATM used to let us get 5s, which is crazy. But it was cool. So if you went to like $25, you could get it. Okay, so that's it for our expenses this week. Feeling pretty good. Let's see how this all breaks down. Okay, so for bills, we budgeted $78. We actually spent $88. That is because our phone bill was a little bit more expensive than we thought it was going to be. We budgeted $40 and it ended up being $50, which is still way less than we used to spend on our cell phones. We used to spend like $178 a month, I want to say, and now $50 a month. I mean, that's great. We're just trying to figure out how much it's going to be. That's why we're a little off on those numbers. So that was a negative difference of $10. I like to use a red pen for my negatives. Okay, for debt, we budgeted $30 and we spent $30, so that's a difference of $0. For food, we budgeted $195 and we ended up spending $201, so we were over by $6, which is pretty good for us. If you look at our other weeks, on this food we were over by $52, here we were over by $37, and this week we're only over by $6. So not making those midweek grocery stops really, really helped us out. Okay, for miscellaneous expenses, we budgeted $70. We only spent $21. So we have a surplus of $49. That's going to really help us out. Then for gas, we budgeted $0. We spent $0, which is a difference of $0. Okay, so when I add these together, our expenses, let's see what that would be. So our budget amount was $373. See how much we actually spent. So we actually spent $340. Okay, so if we take a look at our difference, so in this category we have a positive amount of $49, but we were negative by 10 here. So that brings us to $39. We were negative 6 here. So that means we have a positive amount of $33. So $373 minus $340 is $33. So that's just like my double check to make sure I did everything right. So last week we had a negative amount of $22, but when we combined that with the negative we had from the first week, that brought our monthly total to a negative of $52. So now 52 minus 33. So we're still negative, but now we are only negative $19 for the month. And we still have 2 weeks in October to make up for that. So feeling hopeful there. And that's all I have for this week. If you enjoyed today's video, will you please give it a thumbs up? And I will see you all again next time. Bye everyone. I just wanted to give a quick shout out and big thank you to all of my PR friends, Cara Jo Plans, The Mom Life, Quedema, Joey's Plans, and Asia Cierra Budgets. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I've put a link to their channels in the description box below. Please go check them out. Thanks for watching everybody. See you again next time. Bye!